How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I thought recording this video in my bedroom was fitting for the current topic. We have hotels, hostels, Airbnbs. Which one is best for you, and how can you get the most out of your travel experience from which one you decide? Well, let's get into it. Let's start with the most common one, which is hotels. Hotels are really best for family vacations or newer travelers who maybe want to be a little more cautious when it comes to planning their trips. And this is because hotels have three things: privacy, security, and amenities. With the privacy, right after you check in, you'll go to your own individual, your own private bedroom. If you have friends or family with you, they'll come with you, but they're staying with you, but you know them, you trust them, you don't have to, they're not strangers to you, so you don't have to worry about people you don't know walking in and out of your bedroom at all different times of the day. It's either just you or people you know. And that kind of goes in with the security. I mean, you'll have your own individual key card or your key to get into your door. You don't have to worry about people going through that. And then with the amenities, I mean, Wi-Fi, air conditioning, TV, it comes with like the towels and the, I don't know why I did this for a towel. It comes with like towels after you shower, toothbrushes, toothpaste, conditioner, shampoo. It provides all this stuff. Provides breakfast and lunch, swimming pools, workout facilities. Now I know that can kind of vary between each hotels, but I mean, most of the times hotels will have a lot of those things all bundled into that. And because you're getting all this, hotels tend to be a little more costly. So if you're on a budget or looking to save your money, you might have to search a little harder to find that perfect hotel that meets your requirements. Hostels. Now, hostels is probably the one that has the worst rep out of the three. I mean, there's scary movies based off of it. It has this reputation of being dirty, sketchy, etc. But I mean, in my own personal experience, like, hostels are awesome. I've stayed in some pretty cool themed hostels, like this one in particular when I was in Japan. I stayed in a bookstore themed hostel. There's also a lot of credible websites you can use to check out the hostel prior before booking it. In particular, like, I like to use Hostel World. This is where I can look up like the ratings or reviews and learn a little bit about the hostel before booking with it. And also, I mean, like, hostels tend to be a lot less expensive compared to a hotel. And this is really because you give up the privacy aspect. Kind of like the most common theme that kind of makes a hostel different than a hotel is you're kind of living in like a dormitory type environment where you'll be sharing like a bunk bed or you're sleeping next to other travelers. And this is where I kind of like to say hostels are maybe more for the experienced traveler or those who are a little more outgoing. And this is because, I mean, that can kind of be uncomfortable, like you're sleeping next to strangers, people you don't know, but it's a huge benefit. I mean, you're going to meet other like-minded people, other people who have like a similar personality as you. If you're anything like me, like when I like to travel to a country, I like to have kind of a small plan. Like if I go to Paris, like, oh, I want to go see the Louvre and I want to see the Eiffel Tower. But I also like to be very flexible. Like, I don't like to have a strict schedule, and like I want to have some days open and available to just kind of travel and explore my own. You meet new people that you can join in with their travels, and like maybe they know like a new hot spot that you don't know about. You can join in on their plans. Last but not least, Airbnb. I saw someone say Airbnb is more like a vacation rental, and this is because you're like staying in someone's actual house or someone's actual apartment. This is where you can rent either a private room or you can rent their entire place, like their entire house. And your experience can vary just depending on how much money you're willing to put in or how much the host is willing to do. I mean, I've had super hosts that have provided like all these different amenities. They've texted me, picked me up at an airport, cooked breakfast, driven me around to different hotspots, or I've had like the bare basics where it's like a bed and a toilet and that's it. So this is really just depending on your preference and how much you're willing to maybe invest in your trip. But the cool thing about the Airbnb app is you can read all of this prior ahead, read the reviews and see what is provided there. So because of this, the app, like the costs can vary to like very cheap to like cheaper than a hostel to more expensive than a hotel. But I would like to say that Airbnb is probably in the middle. You probably have hotel, Airbnb, and hostel probably in the price ranges. Now these these costs can vary just depending on country to country and the quality of each location, but I think on average it's probably hotel, Airbnb, and hostel. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Let me know in the comments down below, have you had experience at staying in all three, like a hotel, Airbnb, and hostel? Which one was your favorite? Which one do you personally recommend? Again, let me know in the comments down below. I do really hope you all appreciated my video and liked it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Behind the scenes action right here. One of my babies was here with me the whole time. Hey. All right, now I'm done.